now reports thousands of people have been killed in Haiti after it was struck by the largest earthquake ever recorded in the area. The US Geological Survey says the quake had a magnitude of 7 and occurred about 15 kilometres west of the Caribbean nation's capital, Port-au-Prince. Two powerful aftershocks of around 5.9 have also hit. The quake was felt as far away as Jamaica. US Secretary of State Hillary Clinton has pledged America's full support.
We are still gathering information about this catastrophic earthquake, the point of impact, its effect on the people of Haiti. The United States is offering our full assistance to Haiti and to others in the region. We will be providing both civilian and military disaster relief and humanitarian assistance, and our prayers are with the people who have suffered, their families, and their loved ones.
Images off the internet are slowly trickling through of the extent of the tragedy. Sky News correspondent Greg Milan has the very latest.
Well, the information is coming out slowly because of that issue that there is, which is that the landlines and the mobile phone lines are down, and what information we are learning is coming from those people who've got satellite telephones or who are able to get on the internet, who've got generators. But those pictures are giving us the first glimpse, really, of the extent of the damage that's been caused in Port-au-Prince. Obviously, the epicenter of this earthquake was some way to the west of the capital itself. But these pictures are showing us what this earthquake has done. Many of the buildings that have gone up recently in Port-au-Prince are just cement buildings, solid cement buildings. And this, of course, is what can happen in an earthquake of this magnitude when you have buildings like that. And it's such a densely populated city. It's a city that originally was home to 50,000. That was its design. But over the years, Port-au-Prince has built up around those hills and ravines and is now home to somewhere between 2 or 3 million. The estimates vary. And as we can see, when an earthquake like this happens in such a densely populated area, it catches a lot of people in its path. And certainly the stories we're hearing from those limited reports coming out of Port-au-Prince is that a large number of people, judging by some of the reports, will have been injured, perhaps killed, and a large amount of damage will have been done. Perhaps the most worrying aspect of those reports, the suggestions that hospitals, both in Pétionville and in Port-au-Prince, may have collapsed as a result of this earthquake. Reports that government buildings and indeed the presidential palace may have been at least severely damaged. They may have fallen down completely. And that, of course, means the infrastructure's not there. And just when the people of Haiti will need assistance and help, and those emergency services that are bad enough in Haiti at the best of times, they won't be there. And that, of course, increases the pressure on the international community and the US, which is very close by, of course, to get aid to Haiti quickly.